Okay. All right.
So I can hear her through that microphone, which is good.
Really?
In case anyone in the crowd's like, yo, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, so we got that. You can talk. Did you have lapel mic?
You want me to do it with both right now?
I would say if you could, this is just total test. So if you're gonna walk around, like go over there, away from that mic. There, now I don't really hear.
Okay, if I go over here and I'm using the laser pointer,
It's clear.
pointing, you
There's
can.
an echo from me talking, so if anyone makes a comment or says anything, you can hear it, but it's echoey, it's faint. But I think whoever's on here will be able to hear what's going on.
So if somebody asks a question, we need to repeat it.
I would say, well, here, I have people in the comments. Hey, Brian, if you, oh, and Michael, both of you guys, anyone who's in the live stream.
Check.
My voice, you can hear my voice. Does it sound so faint that the speaker would need to repeat what I'm saying? Or can you understand what I'm saying? Live chat.
No, I do have an interest in doing it. I will.
Okay. No comments back. Okay, maybe you say it.
All right, guy. What do you want me to ask him?
How's the sound quality?
All right, guys. Watching this live stream, we're just doing a test for tomorrow. Does the sound quality okay? How does it sound? Is it? We got to have pretty good sound. We're not looking for mediocre. We're looking for pretty good sound. No echo. This is off the lapel mic, so please let us know in the comments what it sounds like to you watching on YouTube. Okay. William, we got guys watching now. If you want to watch with them, they're giving us some feedback. It's up to you. Okay. All right. So, do you want me to keep talking? You want me to be up here, boat too?
We can keep it going. Yeah, let's go back to the mic.
Go.
When you're behind this, it's more echoey on my part. Like I can hear that reverberating.
Okay.
It sounds so bad that I don't understand what you're saying.
Go, Seth. Seth.
Alex, says less sounds good, but better than mask overall. Can't read the full comment. Sounds okay, but try turning. Turning on a little bit.
Do what?
People are saying it sounds pretty good.
Okay. Come over here where you're going to be recording. So because you're going to be in the front recording. So this is with the lapel and the wired microphone and people in the background.
Here, and this wireless mic is hooked up to
So,
the lapel on his Batman chest.
right, so if I'm talking like this and I'm delivering my message, are you guys hearing me clearly? Is it echoey? What is the sound like? I can move the mic away. I can be more like this if the sound was too echoey before. So please give us some feedback online of what this sounds like. Hopefully we can live stream this tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So everybody out in YouTube land can watch it and enjoy the rockin' God stuff with us. Rah!
It's pretty much all clear from my end, from what I can hear.
Okay.
In my headphones hooked up to the top of this.
All right.
It sounds pretty good. I can hear myself, I can hear them talking. So if anyone has comments or a question or anything, I think it's going to be picked up by the microphone.
Do you want me to hit Zender up and say, get on your phone, we're doing a live test, see what it sounds like?
He's napping.
I don't give a shit if he's napping or not.
Christblog says it sounds good. He has had multiple comments saying that it sounds pretty good. One of them, the concern at the beginning.
So it's,
But he said it might have been his device. Therefore, me talking, I can hear myself. My headphones are pretty much noise canceling, and I can hear myself
Okay.
on the stream. I can hear you way more clearly than me, but both are still clear.
so Zender has to go to your channel, right?
This is
Okay.
Okay, everyone, again, go ahead and comment if it doesn't sound great. If it does sound great, I'm a little bit away from the microphone. I'm getting close to it now.
Go to Seth's
Before.
YouTube.
We're going to be publishing this probably from my
Channel
tomorrow.
and listen.
A little bit sooner so you guys have time to get in.
Give us feedback.
Questions, concerns,
All right. Are we? Let's just keep this going. I just text Zender to have him jump on. He's sleeping, but uppercut. Let's go, bro. We got to move. So, are they still out there in YouTube land? Rock it! All right, cool.
Brett, I'm so sorry.
Seth. Seth.
Bro.
Seth, call people by their God-given name.
Well, we're going to see him in the semester room. He's going to have a name that's beyond words.
All right. Do you want me here? Do you want me to keep walking around to test it over? Let's check it over here by the whiteboard. So if I'm over here on the whiteboard and I'm drawing pictures of girlies, swirlies on girlies, what do we got? What do we got? Tell me out in YouTube land if it's any good. Come on, brothers and sisters, don't let me down.
All right.
Don't be a clown.
This microphone is now off, and it's only Wes's lapel mic coming through.
All right, so
We're
this
here to
is
check out the
it.
quality. I'm pretty sure there's a delay from when we are going live to when they can comment. Like the comment doesn't show
Okay.
up when they comment. But how does it sound for you guys? Sarge says Wes sounds great. Just need to pick up the audience a little bit better. Okay, so
We've got people in the background talking that are just amongst themselves. So we're not trying to necessarily pick them up. It's mostly about what you hear from me. If this is good.
we're in YouTube land, and y'all are in person. We're all in person.
And remember, everybody out there, William loves Sonny. Billy loves Sonny.
So this microphone, again, this microphone is off. This microphone on his chest is on.
All right.
If it doesn't pick up the audience as well, that will help us to use this microphone in case people do have questions, concerns. It is picking up the crowd better when this one is in use, which is fine. We'll just do that anyways. It doesn't
affect this.
I don't expect 5 different conversations going on while you're presenting. That's why we have outdoor
Better
patio.
not,
That's why we got.
brothers and sisters.
And people chat and talk, and that's fine. It's not like distracting. It just, we want to be clear. We want to get this message across, whoever is up here talking. But questions and concerns and things that we don't know, we're trying to figure that out. That's the whole point of existence learning. So you guys can hear the question. Our anticipation is that we will repeat the question.
Right.
If you guys have a concern in the crowd, we will repeat that from the speaker.
Right,
And
right.
this person will then make sure that everyone here and in YouTube land knows what we're talking about.
Right.
We're on topic.
We will.
There it is.
We will repeat.
It is worth repeating.
So, Will, they're saying everything sounds good out there in YouTube land.
We've got 9 people at max online. We've had 8.
8 or 9 people are saying it's good to go.
Comments are coming through just fine.
I told him that William loves Sonny. I had to have something to say. So now the whole world knows.
Nick Underlay, what's up, brother? He says it is amazing to have the ability to listen to something that's happening thousands of miles away, right in his own room.
Who's that?
Nick.
Nick, how you doing? Can you hear me, brother?
He's crucial, dude.
We're not going to go all Pentecostal on you, but I know you're a brother.
Dale Kelly says sounds good. What up, Dale?
Dale?
Good to see you, man.
Dale, got your own channel going, your own live stream. That's awesome. We're just learning. Hopefully we don't mess it up. If we do, oh well, the truth is the truth. God's got it taken care of, brother.
We may do 2 devices.
Right.
Just in case, because we don't know if the live stream is going to pick up everything. We want to have backup, just in case.
Okay.
We've been 11 minutes live, and we've had 8
All right.
9 people.
All right. So anybody out there, is there any issues with the sound, or is it all? If we're good to go, we're going to go live stream tomorrow at probably
I'd say 8:30 or
8:30, 8:45 Central Time. We're in Nebraska. So if you want to watch, just as soon as we open it up, jump in, and we'll have some announcements before. I hope this doesn't happen, but occasionally somebody will streak before we start doing our messages. So just we're not discounting that. Maybe Morgana will run through. I don't know. But you don't want to miss it. Tomorrow, 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock, Martin Zender will be on live and in living color. We are here at the Slattery Vintage Estates Vineyard. These people are awesome. So if you don't have anything else going on tomorrow, and I know you don't because I know you, tune in. We'll be live. So keep giving us feedback on the sound. We're about to check out, and we're going to hope technology works tomorrow.
All right. Sarge, you may be our
Peace.
last comment. It does sound good. It sounds good for my headphones. If it sounds good on you guys, then we're going to do a sound check tomorrow morning. We're going to start 9 a.m. Central Time. So if you guys want to tune in maybe 8:30, 8:45 a.m., we're going to try and do sound check then and probably just keep the live stream going from there as long as we need. If we need to, we're going to have is it noon to 2?
Noon to 2 lunch break.
Noon to 2 is our lunch break, which means we will be charging devices. We'll probably not be doing any live stream. I'll have to probably charge my phone.
We may have some announcements, 1:45, if there are announcements. So be ready if you want to watch the whole thing.
Maybe try to bump up the volume just a bit. Dale, is it this loud mic or is it this lapel mic you're needing?
Is it this one or is it this one?
And it may take a moment for this to pop up in the live stream.
Let us know which microphone you think is lagging. This is just on the lapel mic. So
Lapel mic, okay. Do you have control on there?
I have no idea.
I know
how to
William
control.
knows how to control this. Oh, we have the Eon 1, that's not what we're hooked up to.
What about your receiver? Does it have a volume on it?
I don't believe it does, actually. This just is a receiver.
Well, I hit the plus and it's up to max 15. So as far as I know, that's the max volume.
And if you can move it up, go ahead.
Well, I can move it up. I just don't want to get in the throat. So does that make a difference out there, Dale? Can you hear that a little bit better? I'm not the strongest voice to prove this, so I probably got the weakest voice, so if it sounds good with me, everybody else should sound okay. So
Can't hear Seth too well. Kenny G says it's okay. Thought it would be a bit better. Okay, Dale, we're going to talk to William because he knows how this stuff works, and we'll see about getting this
all right,
just a little bit louder.
let me see if I can find William.
All right, guys. Yeah, if it sounds good, it sounds good. We'll try to tweak it a little bit tomorrow to get a little bit louder. as loud as we can on our end with still remaining crisp and clear. Understandable. So
Yeah, William just left, so this is about as loud as I can get. I mean,
I'm not plugged in right now. I just unplugged it because you went outside.
okay.
But that does sound clear. It sounds very clear on my end.
All right.
From their end, they say we.
Okay.
So
All right, this is the max volume we have right now. We don't have the owner of the equipment here, so we're going to have to do possibly a volume adjustment tomorrow or later tonight. We might be back on testing later tonight, so.
and they even said, I don't know if there's an app for this or what, but I think they just said that it sounds better without the lapel mic on their end. But if that's the case, the difference I have to tell you guys is we have this speaker here, which is outputting audio from this microphone, and we don't want this to be so reverberating that, here, let's do a test right now. So we don't use
Right, so.
this, no lapel mic. This is no lapel mic, this is unplugged. This is just this microphone. You guys need to tell me how this sounds compared to having this plugged in, and I will do a few experiments. This is unplugged. How does it sound? Go ahead and just talk.
Okay, so this is just going through the wired sound system with the large speaker, no lapel mic. Just want to see what the sound quality is like this compared to the lapel mic. Let us know out there in Cyberville. And we're going to try to get this sound as good as we can for future generations and for our viewers tomorrow.
All right, and now we're gonna try plugging this in, and now we are plugging the lapel mic with this microphone also outputting this way.
All right, so here we have both microphones. I'm about the same distance from the microphone. Hopefully we're getting good quality. Let us know out there what's best. We got thumbs up, thumbs down, don't know. We may have to tweak it on the fly tomorrow. What if I step back from the microphone and I'm not as close, so I'm not echoing like this? I'm about 8.5 inches from the mic.
Lapel mic from two people is sounding better than just the handheld.
Okay, so this is probably a better distance. It sounds better to me without having a monitor feeding back to me. I'm just picking up from the room.
And Brett said yours sounds better, but they're not hearing me as well. So if we need to, we have that extra lapel mic, which we can walk around for questions, so that we're not like, we can repeat or we can pass the mic. Whatever works, really. Like the on the fly is what it is.
Right. I think having that second lapel mic walked around and because Martin's doing the Q&A, we'll have him. He can probably just stay up here, and somebody else can run the extra lapel mic around.
Yeah.
So he can just stay stationary, and we can get to the people quicker, move along, get more questions in the half hour for Q&A. And I'm not saying that we'll have Q&A from you in the audience, but if we run out of stuff, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to show questions. It wouldn't hurt to type in some questions if you have for Martin tomorrow, in case the audience here runs out of questions. Sometimes that happens. So don't be afraid to type them in. Just put a large Q, capital Q, in the front of your comment so we know that it's a question. Or no, do this. Put a large Q and A so we know it's for the Q&A portion, which will be at the end of the day tomorrow. What are you laughing about?
Someone asked if Martin uses hair dye. No, I don't believe so.
I know the answer to that. Martin is 10 years older than me, and his hair is not nearly as gray. I know he uses hair dye. I know it. I don't have to prove it. I know it.
This guy's got 3 grandkids that live with him. Stress.
Every time I cut my hair, it gets grayer. But I know Martin uses a vape pen, so maybe he doesn't have as much. I don't vape. I'm not a vapor. So maybe he has less. Maybe it has to do with stress. Maybe it's all stress related. I don't know. I'll try to answer your questions right now. While we're doing this, let us know how the sound is. I think we got it kind of nailed down pretty good.
I hear it click every now and then. I don't know if it's just me. It might be just me twisting the audio cables.
All right.
But it's happened sparsely. It's very, very few and far.
Okay. Jana, are you tired of this sound check yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm used to tuning things out, so tune it out.
Oh, so you're tuning us out. What did you just say?
This is iPhone.
That's all right. We still love you.
All right, they're saying both of them sound good.
All right.
The lapel mic sounds better. They can't pick me up as easily, but that's why we have the spare microphone in case we do need to ask questions and the speaker can repeat the question. That's no issue.
Okay, no problem. Well, hey, we're doing this on the fly, guys. It's like an NFL football game. We got the plays in mind, but we may have to call an audible. And if we call an audible, we need you on the sidelines helping us, cheering for us, saying, that sucks. You suck. Bench that guy. Bench that guy.
I feel like if I'm too close, it has an issue, but I think if I'm right there, it'll be fine. I'm hearing a little bit of crackling, but I think it's just because the frequency is so close.
All right, I think we got enough. We can go back and listen.
22 minutes. I'm going to publish this so that people can leave comments in case people want to listen back, because I know people that are live right now, all 8, 9, 10 people are like the people that are going to listen back as well. So
Okay. We'll make the final decision tonight if we're going live, but plan on it tomorrow, 8:30, 8:45 Central Time. I've done all I can do. I've got a cheeseburger that's getting cold, so I'm out.
Brett has a beautiful idea. He said do a conference via
Yeah, man, not a bad idea. Live streams, you can do them whenever you want. People can jump in, comment, say what's up.
Martin didn't respond. He's probably sleeping. Maybe he was listening. I don't know.
That's all right. I'm turning this off. This is unplugged. All right, dudes.
So if you publish it, then we can go and listen to it on our devices, and we should be able to tell if it's good or bad.
Yeah, we can listen back. Everyone else can listen back.
I'm still live right now, actually.
Oh my God.
Thank you guys. Seriously, this is crucial. What we're doing, it's pretty sweet. So, if it sounds good, we'll check it tomorrow morning. And then, if you guys are watching this not live, but you're still watching this, go ahead and leave a comment of sound quality. I think we did pretty good indication of when we're using the lapel mic and when we're only using this and when we're only using the lapel mic and when we're using both. So, all right. Grace, love, peace, stay crucial. See you tomorrow morning.